Good afternoon, Ryan. This is James at Hendrick Lexus North Kansas City. We're going to review a couple of vehicles here for you. On the right, we have the white RX350L, which is our third row RX350 series. And then on the left is the RX450, the hybrid version of the same vehicle, but not third row. So this is standard, non-third row. This is standard with third row. So the one on the left is the hybrid. So we're going to review the first one as we come around the vehicle here. And we'll start with an understanding of how the third row affects capacity. And coming into the second row, it's going to be a captain's chair setup, as you can see here, with a spacing between the two chairs to access the third row. And then you can see the capacity partially on the third row here. Let me move this, and you can also access it this way by moving the seat forward, and this will give you a much better idea as far as seating area. So notice the floor. They are very comfortable, but it is limited space. So notice that second seat row is back there in the standard position, and there's the third row stationary position. Now as we come back here, notice the space for storage, and I have some stuff back, all-weather mats are back here. And so to make this very easy transition and understanding how that affects the space, now the third row does lay down obviously, and when the third row is down, the vehicle is actually 5.3 inches longer, so it is noticeable, but only by a few inches. And so there's your storage with the third row up. And here is the RX450 hybrid without the third row. Notice the difference. So without third row, with third row. Okay, and then coming around for the interior, the second row is going to be bench. So a lot larger space here. Well, not a larger space, but more functional space as far as just a bench seat. And we once again compare that to our captain's chair setup for the third row vehicle. Once again, coming into the captain's chairs. Now this second seat does slide forward to give a little more space and capacity in the third row for the third row vehicle. But once that seat is propped up in space here, see if I can give you a little idea. You can notice here, there's your space. Okay, so that is how third row versus a non-third row compare. First in just active space as far as the second, third row, and then actively your active storage, as we see here. Okay, but hybrid. This is a standard vehicle. It's the RX350, and this is the one on the left. The atomic silver one is the RX350, just the hybrid version of it. And so, but also does not have third row. So as you can see at first glance, you can't tell them apart. They basically look like exactly the same vehicle. But this one is 5.3 inches longer and has third row. And then this is just the hybrid. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, give me a call. My number is 816-801-2424. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you.